we are back in the kitchen with you, Vice Student Chef Jenny Gulas, and we're making the butter chicken.
Oh yeah, it smells so good. And maybe it's just, Jen, did you want to try one of those extra special treats?
No, I was glad that I was over here. You guys were over there because I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I could have gone with some of the gravy you have.
Yeah, it might have made it taste a little better.
Yes, so remind Matt what we've made here.
This is our butter chicken. So we started with just melting butter, sauteing our onions and garlic. Then we added the garam masala and cayenne pepper, salt, and that was all that's in the sauce, along with heavy cream and tomato sauce. So it's a really simple sauce to make. You just throw it all together and let it simmer for 20 minutes.
I have a novice question.
Yes.
And maybe you asked this before because I wasn't around, but the heavy cream versus the light cream, does it matter which you use in a recipe like this?
You could probably use like half and half or a lighter cream. It does help with the consistency of the sauce if you do the heavy cream, but it's not going to harm it if you use the lighter cream.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to serve this over rice.
Yeah, we have white long grain rice.
Okay.
And then the chicken that we were cooking before, I just mixed that in there, and you just let that cook for about 5 minutes, which is it about now.
And it looks so good and
It
smells
does.
so good. Yeah.
And you were saying this is an Indian dish.
Yes, it is.
I've not really had much Indian style food, so I'm kind of anxious.
We're going multicultural today.
Yeah. Oh, so you use tongs with all that?
You just want to make sure you get a few pieces. I wanted to make sure you got a few pieces of chicken in your.
Thank you so much for.
I didn't want to get you just. I just didn't want to get you just the sauce, and I can use this and get you some.
Oh, and she comes fully prepared.
Nice.
Okay. So this serves how many, Jenny?
This recipe that is on your website serves about 8 people.
You're welcome.
Well, we'll save this one.
8
for
people?
second. We'll keep
Yes.
passing it around.
Now, is this like how many calories are we talking? Would this be on a cheat day, or would this
Probably, yeah. A lot of heavy cream, a lot of butter. I got some chicken in that one too.
Oh, thank you. We got forks over here.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah.
She's already got it. She's prepared.
She is. Oh, she's just hiding them. She doesn't want us to try them before she's made the grand presentation.
Yes.
She's like, where did everything go?
And then
you're also going to serve it with the side of the bread over there.
Oh, and you said that was what kind of bread?
It's called naan, N-A-A-N, and it's basically just like a pita bread.
I'm sure that'll go very well with this after
Yeah.
the dog treats we had.
Yeah, it can't be much worse. The dog treats.
Well, remember, it's delicious to dogs. It wasn't intended for a human audience, and it's
Okay, I'm
healthy for
ready.
the dogs. So.
Now, I'm going to guess this has a little bit of a kick to it.
Yes, the cayenne pepper and the other Indian spices probably give it a little bit of a kick.
Okay.
Now, how do you make sure your chicken isn't dry?
Well, you definitely want to make sure you get to the 165 degrees. And that's the most important part, that you're not eating like the raw chicken. But you also don't want to overcook it. So right when it's at that 165 degrees, you want to keep it there and take it out at that point.
Ooh, this is good.
Delicious. Yeah.
It does have a little heat to it, but I love it.
Which is good.
Thank you.
We're all like,
Yeah,
no, that's really good.
eating.
And with the naan on the side, okay.
Probably tones down the kick a little bit too with the bread.
A good point. A good point. And
I can see why this is so popular.
Yeah, delicious. And you serve this at the Revere Cafe?
Yes, definitely. It's one of our most popular dishes.
And this was fairly easy to throw together. This didn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients with the spices, so as long as you have those from your supermarket, you're fine. And you just put it all in the pot basically and let it simmer.
Yeah. Love it. And you will too if you would like to make this for dinner tonight or sometime this week. We'll have the recipe posted on ciLiving.tv. It's actually posted right now.
We should put together a book of all these great recipes. And then, Jenny, you could be like the co-author of this because you put in so many. This is
All right.
good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.